All right, we're back for another episode of some acoustic guitar, and I'm going to show you how to play rhythm a little smoother. Just try to get from, just using some simple chords, and we're going to roll through and just try to get things a little smoother between chord changes, especially when it comes to hitting on that one, okay? And also, a big part of today's lesson is going to be leading tones and what you do as you're getting to the G chord, as you're walking up to the C. There's these couple of notes before the chord that help lead into your chord progression and makes it a nice smooth chord progression. So I'll just show you a couple easy ones here. All right, so that was kind of, you could see where I'm getting to. And there was another thing I wanted to touch upon, is using your right hand as making some rhythm. Let me get the camera over to my hand here. Okay. Now what happens is your palm lays on here and bumps against it. Instead of just playing. And it's a good way to change up between a verse and a chorus or something like that. You could do a verse in for 4 beats and then the other 4. So you get the idea of the bumping your hand against. And just to be able to create a rhythm for yourself. And also always have your left foot tapping, all right? And your left foot could give you some rhythm also. All right, so that's good with that. We love that. Okay. So now I'm going to talk about playing and some hammer-ons. We're going to look at some hammer-ons, and this is just going to be starting with the D. And you're just going to be hammering on from the G to the A. sometimes you could focus on the bottom half of this, just keeping it going, and then you could focus up top a little bit, and you could make different rhythms. So also you can, to keep a string ringing out. And there's also been some questions about how to get your chords to change chords on the one. And not like while you're changing. To hit them in time. Some people are so worried about trying to get their fingering, like when you're first starting out, when you first get your fingering, it's hard to get the full chord right away. And so what I recommend for people who are just starting out, is you could work on just your root note, the D, and then just the C is your target note, then your G is your target, and then the rest of them you could put them on a little bit after the one. So let me show you that, how that looks. So you're just really going for the first note, the D, and then these ones you can put on a little bit into the bar if you need to. As you get more experience, you can hit all together. So these leading tones are real important. Hope you like this video. If you do, give it a like, or if you just want to hang out, it's fine too. Just listen in. All right, I'll see you next time. Peace out.